Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Nexus Wars. So this really, the concept of this game, or this series, really came to mind when you guys mentioned that StarCraft 2 also had this excellent array of arcade games, and Nexus Wars has been one of the ones that I've really felt kind of drawn to. There's a fair amount of parallel to Survival Chaos, but not a tremendous amount. I'm going to have to do a few quick things when it comes to the sound, but that's the nice thing about the opening of this game is that it's relatively slow. We are also playing on the one lane type, just to kind of eliminate any confusion there. So I'm gonna quickly options, sound, let's turn everything down, master volume 13%, accept. Return to game. Yes, sir. I think I will probably be going Protoss with zealots and whatnot. Alright, and so basically if you go Protoss, you start off kind of much slower, but you ramp up really, really, really hard. So question, is there anyone on Team 2 right now? Because, they've all got 0 income so far. Should we be concerned about this? Is this a master plan that they're orchestrating? Nope. No, okay, good. So we are playing against people. So that's always a major plus, I have to say. So 74, so he's about to get... Yeah, whatever. Okay. So there's going to be a bit of disconnect, but if I hit escape and then immediately do that... Okay, so not a ton of disconnect there. Because unlike Survival Chaos, you have complete control over kind of when your waves go and when they don't. So this, it's really important to effectively control the rhythm of your waves, basically. Okay, good. They embrace the glory of battle, ladies and gentlemen, and good for them. I'm happy for them. I'm a little nervous that that's so far up, but that's okay. So we're at 57. I probably want to get some more zealots, honestly. Yeah, our forces will be under attack. That's kind of the whole shtick of this, frankly. El horrible. Okay, well, the good news is, we're not getting absolutely smacked about. So, here we are. Our forces are definitely under attack. Here we go. But once again, we're still holding our own. Our zealot is in there. He's doing some damage.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, so they're pushing us back slowly but surely, but not devastatingly, no, it's not like a devastating throwback. I think I'm going to save for the Stalker, because it looks like we do need just a little more ranged love here. Because our melee's doing fine, we're tanking a significant portion. Or I could also just get super aggressive and go straight into the Immortal. That might be what I do, just because we are, properly throwing them back here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait and just sit on my hands a little bit until we... Wait, have people already built pylons? Okay. So the pylons would definitely be helpful. Well, butter my biscuit, you don't say. Yeah, I mean, the plus 16 income is not something I can really ignore. There it is. I will put you right back here. So you're training a queen. That's fine. And now all of a sudden I'm sitting at 35 income. which is very nice. Okay. And how is the push going? The push is still going very well. And as you see, there was an Immortal right there that they just took out, so good, 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 good. Yeah, and our range damage right now is devastating, which I love. Yeah, I mean, look how quickly that Immortal goes down. That's not supposed to happen. So I'm sitting at 122. Fine, 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 fine. Great. 126, 161, a few more ticks, and then we're there. +2, alright. Looks like I'm getting a decent amount of last hits here. That's a nice thing to see. 202, alright. So let's snag this Immortal, put him right about here, I would say. Now, as you guys probably know from my Survival Chaos, I'm not huge on min-maxing. I'm not very good at it. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I just don't have the attention span for it. I really don't. So, you know, I probably will be making a lot of people mad during these games, and I do deeply apologize, but that's how I play, and I'm sorry. Okay, so they did drop a nuke. El Horrible used a nuke. Fine, 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 fine. Our guys are still swarming across the field. And yeah, so those are simply just going to take longer. Storm Assassin or Arrow Scythe. I will probably be doing a Storm Assassin, because I want to get as many Archons out as possible, because they are very unpleasant. Definitely not that big of a deal when it comes to, you know, once you get their shield down, but until you get their shield down, they're not fun. They're not fun to deal with. Alright.
Your forces are under attack.
Our forces will be under attack for this entire game. This entire game we will be under attack. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. We are so close. Just let us have that sweet 200. We're going to get in 3, 2, 1 anyway, and there it is. So here we are. Okay, so this is starting to get a little scary. Not going to lie. But we should be alright. Okay, so they seem to be, you know, trying to preemptively get, you know, the air superiority. Well, we don't have to worry about that very long. Okay, so where do we get a Stargate? I guess it must be through the Phoenix, so I will just get the Phoenix. Yeah, okay, everything else just opened up. Lovely. Scout probably is where I'm going to be going next. We're going to need some air because the Immortals cannot attack air. So if we can get a good air some, you know, serious air superiority going, then we can start really fighting back. And what's nice about the air is that it doesn't matter where you place them. Ooh, that was an aggressive nuke. Oh, but we have Ultralisks on the field now. Okay, so things might change pretty quickly here. So we have 140. I'm just letting them know that air's probably where I'm going to be throwing most of my funds at. Yeah, and it's a real stalemate right now. But let's hope that my air can begin to change that, shall we say. So we're at 229, 234. Once I can start getting some carriers out, that would be great. Even just some void rays, but I want to hold on until the carrier. Well, especially since we're not commanding the sky, but we're holding. We're definitely holding. 396, that's what we were looking for. Let's get some more of the carriers going. Tempest Siege attacks from long range, continues disintegration. Alright, that's fine, but that's not where I'm going to be going with it. I will be getting more Phoenixes just because there's no point in going air if we don't have air superiority. There's no point. And what I like is that I do have a decent presence on the ground. It's not like I'm completely, ignoring the ground. The ground I still have, some helpful forces pushing in, but nothing, too major. Though I think, honestly, maybe having a few more Storm Assassins wouldn't be a bad move. So we'll just grab 2 of those. Okay, so we can't build there. Yes, we can. Thank you. Alright. Is it just because people keep walking through? Nope. Yeah, it was because people just kept bloody well walking through. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. That may win us the game. 100%. So I'm gonna get some more let's get some more carriers up here. That way I can also really influence the war on the ground. Yeah, so our decision to go air was a good choice. And also the fact that our Storm Assassins are doing such a good job with their Psy Storms. So that's also really nice. Let's get a Tempest. And I think what we're going to get next is probably the upgrades. That way I can start upgrading my my flying units. All right. All blood is my... drop kick. And so, in times of war, we still find time to make Dropkick Murphy references. I don't want to drop my mom. My mom's very nice. I like my mom.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, our forces are indeed under attack. I just want to have enough Phoenixes, that way we can melt that, because those building up will win the game for them, straight up. So it looks like we're giving them a lot of grief over here. We're not. All right, so Protoss upgrades. So Protoss shields.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, we'll get the Graviton catapult. Phoenix attack range, absolutely.
Complete. Research complete.
Air weapons, come on, just give me those air weapons. Yeah, of course our foe is striking. We're trying to destroy everything that they are.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, it's so messy. I love it. Great.
Upgrade complete.
Unfortunately, they're really starting to push us back here. So, and I have not been doing my part to fully assure the fact that we have air superiority. So let's get as many phoenixes as we can up in here.
Not enough minerals.
Mm-hmm. Great. We just have to be able to start, really going after them here. And it looks like they're all starting to fall, which is a beautiful thing to see. Look at that. That is gorgeous, and we are pushing through. I'm probably going to be focusing on getting some more carriers here. Yeah, I mean, look at this. How brutal is that? Yeah, and there are all of our phoenixes and our scouts. They're really doing work here. Yeah, once they hit this back line, my god, they melt. GG, we got noobs. I could not resist. Alright, here we go. I also don't like it when other people, blame their teammates. Don't do that. Like, if you can tell your team's probably not doing super great, then help them out. Teach them. It's a learning experience. What is he throwing? Nova. Just millions of Novas. Okay. So El Horrible has left, so that will probably be the death knell for the team. Also, just the fact that, poor them, we have really, really dominated them here. There it is. Yep, and we've fully broken their back. Here we go. Now it's just a bloodbath. All right, let's get some more tempests.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Oh, we're at maximum supply. All right. Is there a way where I can upgrade the supply? Let's check the upgrades. Oh, my computer is chugging. My god. Yeah, let's morph in the Queen of Blades. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Well, he's trying, but unfortunately, if you don't have the if you don't have air superiority, you're in trouble. So let's quickly check out this score screen and then see what it all looks like here. So my average is unavailable. Score summary. Yeah, I did very badly, but that's fine. Units trained 514, kill count. So Ethan N killed most, but he also trained the most. Build order. Oh wow, they show you the build order. Fascinating. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want this to become more of a serious series, let me know. This could be a one-off. This could be a staple. Let me know. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.